Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Inspire Me. I'm your host, Jibrain Diallo. Today I'm bringing you another story. A story of survival, a story of inspiration, a story of struggle. Today, I have SOULEYMANE GUENGUENG and his colleague Zefira Bonzo. They will be inspiring you, I'm sure, because I was inspired by the story of SOULEYMANE GUENGUENG. What was going in your mind at that time when the verdict was brought down?
Oui, ce documentaire résume les efforts qu'on a fait pendant plus de 25 ans, depuis qu'on a commencé la lutte pour la justice, 17 ans devant les juridictions. Lorsque le verdict est tombé le 27 avril, c'était énormément émotionnel pour moi.
Okay.
Et je ne pouvais pas me ressaisir, je ne pouvais pas me contenir lorsque je me suis rendu compte qu'on était si nombreux de survivants de torture à lutter et voilà les résultats tombent positivement avec un grand succès où tout autour de moi, les autres collègues ne sont plus de notre monde. Ma première réaction, c'était d'abord j'étais d'abord fondu dans l'arme et aussitôt mélangé à la joie. Et vraiment, c'est un succès du jamais vu. C'est comme ça qu'on me voit à la télé, disons.
What he's trying to say is that the verdict came out and you look around him, the people who were the most beneficiary of that verdict were not present. Those are the people who passed away, the people who disappeared during the regime of Isenabre. And that really brought a lot of emotion on him. He was rejoicing. At the same time, he was also thinking of all these people who went away. And it took a long time to get to that verdict. A lot of suffering for himself, for a lot of people who were not there to see the justice being done.
This is really very, very interesting. SOULEYMANE GUENGUENG went through a lot, fought for many, many years before the former president of Chad was brought to justice, tried, and sentenced. Mr. GUENGUENG, what can you tell us about your time in prison?
He was again transferred to a worse location where they put together almost 300 prisoners. The most damning, you can't even think of what was happening there. They had jail superintendent by the name of Abu Musa. The way he managed the jail, he didn't care much about the jailer, of course. The only thing he cared about, he came every morning and asked the prisoner in Arabic, he asked them, Kam Matu, which translates, how many people were dead the night before? If there were less than 10 people, they would stay there until they reached the quota of 10 people before he bring them out, of course, to be buried in a mass grave. In that jail, the prisoner had to sleep with the dead people. When the quota of 10 people were reached, then they will evacuate. Can you imagine waiting on 10 people to die?
So, SOULEYMANE, I just want to ask you this, how you were able to push on, how you were able to get to this result.
Effectivement, comme je viens de relater les trois cas de ces trois prisons différentes, et dans les 2 ans et demi, j'ai vu vraiment mes collègues, les co-détenus, mourir simplement de soucis, mourir de soif, mourir de faim, mourir par suite de torture et mourir de maladie.
SOULEYMANE, during his stay in prison, witnessed the most horrible thing a human person can. He saw most of his colleagues dying. If they did not die of anger, if they did not die of psychological torture, physical torture, if they did not die, they just died because they couldn't take it anymore. But most of them died. And SOULEYMANE is a very God-fearing person. He keeps telling himself that whatever he was witnessing, if God was kind enough to get him out of there, alive, he will try not for revenge, but just to bring all those atrocities to justice, including all those people who were passing away. God was very kind to him. He managed to get out, and the only thing from that time he can think of, finding a way to bring justice, to bring justice closer to what he has witnessed. He was able to start organizing the victim of the reprisal.